Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. My name is Niira and I am here to give you just some encouragement if you have locks and a lock update. The last video I did was a lock product review last year, and I know I don't have my hair down right now, so I'll have to do like a length check or whatever later on. But yeah, I've been growing my hair since May of 2015. Before that, I had natural hair for about 2 years, and I have just, gone through what everyone goes through with having locks. For the most part, at the very beginning, I did get some backlash from like my mom, but my mom doesn't even have natural hair, so it's like for her to tell me things about my hair, it's like I have to take it with a grain of salt because she doesn't have natural hair. Prior to my locks, like I said, I had natural hair for 2 years, and then I decided to lock in May of 2015. And the first year was kind of tough, but I guess having natural hair prior to transitioning to locks, it's a lot of things that I learned having just loose natural hair, as far as how I felt about my appearance and everything, that I just had a different perspective going into locks. So like I said, I had natural hair and I had dyed my hair in November of 2014, and I started my locks in May of 2015. In between that time, I had did a lot of straightening to my hair because the job that I had at the time, my manager, he just was not a man of color, so of course he did not understand the lengths that I would have to go through to get my hair straight. And once it got frizzy and things like that, he'd make little comments on how he didn't feel it was kept or whatever. So I tried my best, which is my fault because I should not have changed anything about me for what someone else thinks is right. But I straightened my hair a lot. So by the time I decided to start my locks, and having the tips being dyed, I had to cut a lot of my hair off. So I literally like started with maybe that much hair, if that, on each lock. And it wasn't that tough for me because I have had short hair before when I had relaxed hair, and I did the big chop whenever I started my natural hair. So I've seen myself with short hair before. But just through your first year of locks, your hair gets really frizzy, and sometimes you just don't really lay right, and it was just kind of tough. And I would retwist my hair once a month, but from the month of probably the end of November all the way to January of from 2015 to 2016, I didn't do anything to my hair. I just washed it. I did not retwist it. Like, I might mess with it with my hands, but I was so busy with work. I work in retail, so the holiday season was so busy, I didn't even have time to go and get my hair professionally retwisted, because a lot of these hairstylists, they use style seed. They want to make sure that their attention is focused on just you. But the downside to that is during the holiday or peak season for them, it's hard to get appointments. So with the 2 people that I would go to get my hair done with, I just was never able to get an appointment within that 3-month frame, and I was fine with it. I was always at work. It wasn't like I was trying to impress anybody. But in that time, I also realized the importance of just relaxing and letting your hair just be your hair and not to overthink it so much. I think whenever I first did the big chop, I was overthinking my hair so much, and like sometimes you just have to let it grow, let it be, let it grow, let it do its own thing. And since then, it seems like my hair has been growing really quickly. I know I found out that I was pregnant in February of this year, 2016, so that probably has a lot to do with the length that I've attained. But I just keep my regimen really simple. I wash my hair and retwist it. I may wash my hair twice a month. I retwist it once a month. And I spray water and vitamin E oil mixture in the meantime, in between time, and I oil my scalp with castor oil, and that's it. I have a really simple routine. Right now, I retwisted my hair a week ago or 2 weeks ago, and I recently just put some braids in it and I have it pinned, and I will probably keep it like this until Christmas. Today is the 21st, so I might take it loose on Christmas Day. I might rock it until my birthday, which is January 4th. I don't know. But yeah, that's just my hair right now. I just want to encourage anyone that's growing locks or thinking about growing locks, first things first, just do it. It is a commitment, but if you really want to have locks, just do it. My second thing to you would be, don't get so caught up on constantly retwisting your hair and feeling like you have to look a certain way to impress people or to make other people comfortable with your hair. If you're comfortable with your hair, then that's enough right there. You don't have to change yourself for someone else. And again, having natural hair and going from relaxed hair to natural hair is a journey in itself, but you learn so much about yourself, and it's so liberating, and it builds your self-esteem and your self-confidence in ways that I didn't even realize were happening. And it just opened my eyes to how I would constantly try to conform to other people's ways of doing things prior to this experience. And now I'm just to the point where, you know, this is my life, it's my hair, it grows out of my head the way it wants to, and that's just what it is. My mom told me, again, and my mom does not have natural hair, but she told me a couple of weeks ago, she was like, your hair is just always so frizzy. And I was like, Mom, I've come to the realization that my hair is frizzy. Like, I was born with frizzy hair, and that's how it grows, and it's not going to change. And I just have to roll with it. And she didn't say anything back, but it's one of those things where it's like, you just embrace what you have. Embrace what God gave you. He didn't give me curly hair. He gave me frizzy, kinky, curly, coily, wavy, a mixture of things, and I'm cool with that. Like, and I've made it work for me. So just be encouraged in that, and in knowing that this is yours. Your hair is yours. And can we talk about Solange's A Seat at the Table? If you're not feeling your hair, you need to go listen to Don't Touch My Hair. Go listen to that song. You will just learn and realize that this is a beautiful gift God has given us. Our hair is our crown, and just let it be, let it flow, you know. I really don't have much else to say other than that. I will try to do maybe another hair video, but to be completely honest, as far as styling and things like that, this is as far as it's gonna go with me. Like, I'm gonna take this down, let it be wavy a couple of days, and either retwist it or wash it and put it back up like this. I'm very low maintenance when it comes to my locks, and I've learned that, I mean, it works for me. So, and with all that being said, again, have a happy holiday season. Happy lock journey to anybody that's watching this, and I'm out.